Every day, Lansing Board of Water and Light customers use over 19 million gallons of water. We turn on the tap and out comes clean drinking water that we use in our homes, to grow our food, and to supply our businesses. It's a part of everything we do, but where does it all come from, and how does it get into our taps? Our drinking water starts out in the Saginaw Aquifer, deep underground. Here, over 4 trillion gallons of water sit encased in rock, protected from evaporation and surface contamination. The BWL draws this water into our system through 125 groundwater wells, each approximately 400 feet deep. From here, water is piped to 2 BWL facilities, the Wise Road Water Plant and John Dye Water Treatment Facility.
The John Dye Water Facility came online in 1939, and you can see a lot of the historical markers throughout the plant, like the murals in the main lobby. But the plant has also had many modernizations, which allows our operations to run very efficiently.
In each BWL water plant, water must be softened, adjusting the pH of the water to remove mineral hardness that comes from the aquifer rock, disinfected, adding long-lasting chlorine-like substances to the water, treated with phosphates to inhibit pipe corrosion, and treated with fluoride to help keep our teeth healthy. The treatment process begins as water enters BWL's treatment plants through raw water lines. Here in Dye, the water splits into north and south raw lines. The north line carries 80% of the raw water and is injected with ammonia as it enters the plant's primary basins. Here, lime is also added to the mix. This raises the water pH to just over 11, causing calcium and magnesium minerals to settle out. Meanwhile, the other 20% of the raw water travels through the south line, flowing to the plant's secondary basins. Here, bleach is added, beginning the process of disinfection. Soda ash is also mixed into the water, removing non-carbonate hardness that comes from minerals like salts and chlorides. As the higher pH water from the primary basins flow into the secondary basins, the waters mix. This reduces the combined pH of the water to 9.4. At the same time, ammonia from the primary basin mixes with the bleach that's already in the water, reacting to form a safe, long-lasting disinfectant called chloramine. Next, the water drains from the secondary basin, passing through a concrete flume where phosphates and fluoride are added on the way to the filter gallery. Here, water disperses across 9 filters. In each filter, the water must slowly pass through about 4 feet of sand. As it passes through, the sand traps any particles that are still in the water. This process runs on a continuous cycle, but filter sand must be occasionally cleaned. To accomplish this, filters are drained and backwashed every 40 to 45 hours on a staggered cycle.
The backwash cycle here takes about 20 minutes per filter. We use about 100,000 gallons to wash a filter. And a nod to the automotive history here in Lansing is the manual valves on all of our filters are replicas of early model Oldsmobiles. And all of our operators here in Dye Water are trained to operate these manual valves, as our filter wash system is a computer-controlled system. But if that system goes down, they're trained to come out here and operate these valves and backwash those filters in manual.
After filtration, finished water is stored in reservoirs. Here at Dye, 2 reservoirs hold a combined 7 million gallons behind the plant, while a third reservoir holds an additional 10 million gallons underground beneath a solar array across the street. Regular testing ensures the quality of the BWL water supply, which is then continuously fed out from Dye to BWL customers using 3 high-service pumps, with a combined capacity of 50 million gallons per day. This whole process is extremely efficient and self-contained. As clean water goes out, all waste products from processing are also captured and efficiently recycled. High pH, mineral-rich sludge from settling tanks is scraped, pressed, and trucked out for reuse in agriculture and land reclamation. Even the used water from processing is captured and piped back around as raw water for treatment.
Here in water production, all of our employees are a part of this community, and we take great pride in providing clean, safe drinking water to all of our customers. As the environment changes, I'm happy to know that we can continue to do so. We get all of our power from the Board of Water and Light. We get our water from a protected source, the Saginaw Aquifer, which allows us to continue providing clean, safe drinking water to all of our customers and grow with our community.
To learn more about how the Lansing Board of Water and Light is working to serve our community as a utility of the future, visit lbwl.com.